In an investor presentation, once you have identified your founding team, the customer or client need or want that you're addressing, how your business addresses that customer's need or want, and then the characteristics of the customers in the market, that is your market segments, and who is your target market, their size, the reason they want your product, all of these things. Once you get to this point, the next question is, how exactly is your business going to deliver value and receive back value? What are the procedural mechanisms and everything that needs to be in place for the delivery of value and in turn the receipt back of value? This seems obvious in many scenarios where you're simply selling something. I have a good that you want, I sell it to you. When we meet in person, you give me back money. The model in that case is very simple. It is physical good in exchange for cash at a specific time, location. Now, a change to that model might be something where I deliver my good to a third party and then they take it out there and sell it, and then they keep a percentage of it and give it back to me. I'm actually either selling my product to a third party who then resells it, or I'm in some way consigning it with them until they sell it. That would be a change to the model. Now, not all models are obvious. I could give you numerous examples where businesses pursue business models that are not always obvious as to how they are receiving back value. Take, for example, many social media or online sites. Facebook, being perhaps one of the largest social media sites, is a good example. Their business model is to deliver value through providing an open, free platform to users where they can interconnect with others. What is the value that they receive back? Well, generally, it's information about its users. This information is valuable in that it can then use this information to operationalize another part of its business, which is providing value to marketers, individuals who wish to reach you. They will now purchase ad space within the platform in order to put their advertisements before your eyes so you become aware of their brand and their product offerings. Facebook is facilitating this, so this is a dual directional value proposition. They deliver value to users of the site. The users of the site deliver value by providing information about themselves. Facebook then provides that information, or at least channels to that information, to marketers. Marketers then pay money to Facebook, and thus the money is ultimately the value that Facebook desires. So this, once again, is not obvious to many people because it's a more complicated business model. Many businesses are going to have different models in how they ultimately deliver value and receive back value. You need to make certain that in your investor pitch and presentation, you line out in detail all of the procedural steps and mechanisms by which value is going to be delivered and to whom, and how value is going to be delivered back, so that ultimately the exchange of value that is envisioned by the business is laid out fully and readily understood by the investors.